Hi poets, so glad to be back here again with you today. What we're going to talk about today is something you've already done when you were writing personal narratives. So this is going to be easy. You're just going to apply that focus lesson or the strategy that you used in personal narratives to the work that you're doing in poetry. So remember back when we were writing personal narratives and your teachers would say, slow the moment down or tell the story bit by bit. So getting all of those tiny pieces in there. Well, we do this so that the readers, we pull them in and they stay really, really interested. Okay, so we're gonna try that today. The way we're gonna do it is we're gonna think of our poem. Maybe you have one already written, or maybe you're gonna write one as you go today, later on today. And when you get to the part that you think is the most exciting, the piece that really tells the meaning, that's the part that we're gonna go bit by bit by bit. So let me show you what I mean. I wrote a longer poem, and it is about when I was growing up, I played soccer, and when I was 15 years old, I was playing on a team and we won a national title. So we were the best in the United States. So we had to play tournament after tournament after tournament. And finally, we were the Eastern Regional Champions. There was a North, a South, and a West, and the four teams came together and we won the whole thing. And it is such a special memory for me. So when I was writing this poem, I was thinking, what is the moment that is the moment that I want to slow down and tell bit by bit? And at first I thought, maybe I'll do the ending when the whistle blew and I'll slow that down. But what I really decided on, what I really thought would be special, is the goal that won it. So I actually took the corner kick and I'm going to slow that part down. So I have the part written that slowed down, but know that there is a part before it and a part after it. This is just the part I slowed down. Okay, so I try to think of it bit by bit, almost like a movie. What are all the scene, the little itty bitty things happening, and I try to tell it that way. So I'm gonna read it to you and then we're gonna do some practice together. Okay. The ball placed perfectly in the corner, balancing on a blade of grass like a scoop of ice cream on a cone. I took 2 steps back, 1 to the left, perfectly, angled for the kick. Staring at the ball, I raised my arm, let it fall. My laces made contact perfectly on the belly of the ball. Time slowed, the ball soared as it dipped down perfectly, connecting to my teammate's head. Whoosh! The ball drilled the net perfectly out of reach of their goalie. Okay, so did you see that? I didn't just say, I kicked the ball, she headed it, it went in. I showed exactly what happened. I will let you in on a little secret. I even acted it out so that I could tell it bit by bit. So I placed the ball down, I took my 2 steps back, I took my step to the side, and then I imagine the ball soaring, making contact, and going in, okay? So when you're writing later on today, use that strategy that you already know from personal narratives. Slow down a part of your poem that you think has a lot of meaning and tell that part bit by bit. Good luck, writers.